Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So we had a major breakout today with DATS up to 1464. We have a psychological resistance coming up at $15. We're going to be looking to see if we can break over that $15 mark. I'm going to show you guys exactly which indicators to be looking for to have confirmation above that $15 mark. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over the 5-minute with you guys, show you guys exactly what gave us that confirmation on that momentum, and then I'm going to go over the 4-hour chart so you guys can see what might happen going to tomorrow. Now, before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned DATS today, testing 13, broke up to 1464, looking to see if we can continue going to tomorrow. We mentioned CEI since 50 cents about a month ago. We mentioned CEI today and yesterday. Every single one of these breakouts, we're mentioning CEI, and we have been breaking into new highs. Sure enough, have been continuing on, and we're looking to see if we can continue. I did mention that video in the last video if you guys want to see what might happen there. So if you guys do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert of the day again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute, we did have this spike. We did continue on up, and as you guys can see here on the buy pressure, we got that increase in buy pressure breaking above our previous buy pressure points. If we did set the alert here right above our previous buy pressure points, then we could have had that alert right above that previous buy pressure point to give us confirmation on that move. And again, going into today, we did have that move, and again, breaking into new highs, we could have set the alert right above our previous highs, and sure enough, did break above it and did have that continuation. Again, DATS, we've been mentioning a recent IPO, very much on the watch for a continuation as well. We are going to keep this one on the radar. Again, we did mention this one previously when on the 4-hour chart, as you guys can see, we were looking to see if we can bounce off the 20 moving average, break above our 52-week highs at about 913, I believe it was, and then break over that psychological resistance at $10 and have been continuing on up since then. You guys can see we got that increase in buy pressure going to today. Looking to see if we can continue with that buy pressure going to tomorrow. But again, I definitely would be careful. Make sure we do get an increase in buy pressure going to tomorrow. We do have a $15 psychological resistance going to tomorrow that we do need to break above and hold above. If we can hold above $15 going to pre-market and give us that increase in buy pressure on the 5-minute, then in my opinion, we could get that momentum going to tomorrow. Again, you guys can see going towards the end of the day, we got that increase in sell pressure, and now we do have that decrease in sell pressure. Looking to see if we can continue going to tomorrow. We have that spike right before going to extended hours, but again, not as much buy pressure as we do want. In my opinion, we need to break above our previous buy pressure point. So again, just like we could have done before and just like we will do now, we will be setting our alert right above our previous buy pressure point that we did have today. So that way, if DATS ever does break above this, then we will have momentum and an easy breakout point at that point. So again, on the 5-minute, we will set that alert. Again, back over to the 1-hour chart here. Again, not much to go on the 4-hour chart. We're going to be looking at the 1-hour chart as we have been mentioning. So again, you guys can see we did bounce off the 20 moving average. You guys can see coming into today, we bounced off the 20 moving average once again. And you guys can see we are trying to get the same thing to happen here. We could have the 20 moving average possibly curl up here, and then we're going to be looking to see if we can bounce off the 20 moving average possibly from there if we do come down going to tomorrow and possibly break over that 15 mark from there. Or if we do possibly drop below this 20 moving average, then we are looking more bearish than bullish at that point in time, probably consolidating from there and possibly looking to see if we can hold over $10 from there. But however, again, if we do continue on up and we break over 15 going to tomorrow, we increase in buy pressure on the 5-minute, then we could have confirmation on another move. But again, as far as a continuation, again, we did have a major spike, a large reaction to the upside. Again, the market very choppy, so we could come back down and test the 20 moving average and possibly bounce up from there. Again, assuming the 20 moving average does continue on up the way it has, in my opinion, we could be coming down to test that 1250 mark that we do have here and possibly bounce off that 1250 mark. So again, DATS definitely on the watch. We're going to be looking to see if we can hold over $15 going to pre-market. If we can spike over $15 going to pre-market and we can hold going into open at $15 and we continue on up, in my opinion, that's the safest play that would be looking for going to tomorrow. But again, DATS definitely on the watch. We'll keep on the radar to bounce off that 20 moving average if we do not hold over 15 going to pre-market. But again, if you guys do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert of the day again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you Instables that have been supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. As always, much love to you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help us find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.